Alright guys, so I've seen a video on MrMovieNight's channel. He started doing this thing called what was it there, five movies off shelf. So I like that idea, so I was figuring I was gonna do that. So these are actually 7 movies, because I have 2 box sets, but I don't really count them that. Alright, so the first one is Run, Ronnie, Run. Now, if you guys haven't seen this movie, you guys are missing out. It's this guy's got a real knack for getting arrested and whatnot. So they decide to, or this producer, he decides to make a TV show out of him, HBO TV show, and for being in like a different city every week, getting arrested or whatever. And it's hilarious the way that he like the shit that he does is funny as hell. But you can get that on Amazon. I had to order it off Amazon. It came from California. This next one is Mallrats. And this is a high school reunion collection. Now, if you guys haven't seen this, you should probably just shoot yourself, because this is a hilarious movie. It's got Jay and Silent Bob. It's got what was that guy's name? It's that fat guy from My Name Is Earl. It's got Jason Lee. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like this guy here, Jason Lee, he has like the worst day going on, and I don't know, it's hard to explain. You guys have to watch it. Now this next one is called Midnight Movie. Now I got this for like probably 50 cents or so. And I thought it was all the other movies that I got were like shitty movies, so I figured it was going to be a shitty movie. But actually, this was a really good slasher movie. He uses like this fucking like spiral thing, and stabs it into people and like pulls out their hearts and shit. And it's weird. It's about this guy, this director. He makes like a snuff film. And there's this movie theater that is doing a late night movie for him, and the movie's from like the 30s, and they start playing it and whatnot, and the guy who actually did it killed like a bunch of people when he made it or something, and and the 2 police in the theater are waiting for him, because he supposedly broke out of a mental ward like earlier that week or something, and they knew he would show up there for his screening, and he does show up, but it's weird. It's like, it's hard to explain. It's like they put on the movie and he like pops out of the movie, like the movie keeps cutting scenes and whatnot, and he like it goes in and it cuts to a scene where one of the movie theater people are like, it's like a POV. Movie theater people are, this one guy's like down in the basement changing out the soda things, and he kills them and whatnot, and they think it's all like a funny joke, and then come to find out it's actually like real going on. So yeah, if you ever see this movie to like buy for cheap, you should definitely pick it up. It's definitely worth it. Now this next one is the Ghostbusters double feature gift set. Got it from Walmart for like $9 or something. And then I seen that fucking FYE going for like 15, so I was pretty happy about that. Now this one comes with both movies and this like movie scrapbook, and you go through it and it's got like a bunch of drawings and whatnot. And it talks about the movie, and then once you go in, it's got like Harold Ramis, Dr. Egan, Spencer Writer, born November 21st, 1944, Chicago, Illinois. They tell what movies he was in, and just a bunch of good stuff. It's got stuff on Dan Aykroyd and whatnot. And here's Ghostbusters 1. It's got Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, Dan Aykroyd, Rick Moranis, Sigourney Weaver, and Ghostbusters 2. It's got all the same people. Now, if you guys haven't seen Ghostbusters, then you're really missing out, because that was an awesome movie back in, it came out in the late 80s. These movies don't like to say when they came out. Let me see if I can see. Ghostbusters 1 came out in 1984, and Ghostbusters 2 came out in 1989. Now, that was a really good box set, I think, and it was really cheap. And I've been wanting to get them, but I didn't want to buy them, like, separate. And plus, this cool box set, it's got the ooze on it, and all this right through here is all raised. Same with the Ghostbusters. But it was worth it. Now, this next one I'm going to go a little bit more in depth with, because I love the director of this, and I love his movies that he's directed. And this is the Rob Zombie 3-disc collector set. I got it from Best Buy a couple months ago, and I paid like $20 for it. Now it's got all these like cool pictures inside and everything. It's got baby, and it's got the victims, it says, and then it opens up like this. Now, the one thing I do not like about it, I'm not thrilled with how they put these in there like this. Like, I got the Steelbook Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one, and they do the same thing, and I hate it. But you take them all out, because this one disc right here just never stays clipped. When you take them out, it's got more pictures underneath. Now, I haven't even got to watch, I've only gotten to watch House of a Thousand Corpses, because, well, I could watch them, but my girlfriend's definitely afraid of clowns, and especially that guy right there, Captain Spaulding, she does not like. So I haven't been able to watch them, but I've seen them all before. But I've been wanting to get this, and like I said about Ghostbusters, I didn't want to buy them separately. Now it's got the House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and it's got this documentary on the Devil's Rejects called 30 Days in Hell. And, well, it's funny because I haven't watched the documentary, but I have watched House of a Thousand Corpses. But when I first moved into this apartment, when we were cleaning it out, we were cleaning out the back porch, and I found 30 Days of Hell, or 30 Days in Hell, whatever the hell it's called. But that documentary on the back porch, and I didn't know what it was, so, well, it was all scratch and shit, but I didn't get to watch it, but I thought that was pretty funny. And when I bought this, I seen it, I was like, oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I love Rob Zombie, and, oh, I never even noticed this. I guess House of a Thousand Corpses was directed by, Tobe Hooper, the one who made the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre and made a bunch of other good movies. But yeah, that's basically it. House of a Thousand Corpses came out in 2003, and Devil's Rejects came out in 2005. And I went to, for my birthday, we went to this place down in Clifton Park, New York, and it's called Replay Movies. And they have a bunch of older, like VHSs and whatnot, and I'm looking through them, and they're pretty cheap. You get like 15 of them for like $10. And I'm looking through, and they had House of a Thousand Corpses, or no, Devil's Rejects on VHS. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I hope you guys like this, and if I get a good hit on it, maybe I'll do one more, maybe a couple other episodes. But alright guys, have a good one.